Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? I hope you all are well. We are approaching the equinox on September 23rd. This will be the day when sunlight and darkness are in balance. And as this is occurring, we are being moved through a portal of sorts, really being aware of the balance or imbalance in the dark and the light in our collective and in our world here on Earth. And so, that being said, it is going to cause us to have to look at the shadow a little bit more closely. There are things that have been hidden, that manipulations, of course, that have occurred, wrongdoings, falsehoods, and those things are going to be revealed more and more as we move through this portal. And then going forward, it is my feeling in the messages I'm getting, this is going to continue through the end of the year at least, potentially longer. But this is a really important time because we need to really, I should say, we are being invited to remember that the shadow is within all of us, and the things that we witness in the outside world are a reflection of the shadow within the collective, within each of us in some shape or fashion. And so to vilify or to try to condemn the shadow is to do the same for ourselves. And by doing so, that only increases its power over us, because then it becomes something that we work and we maneuver and make choices based on to avoid. And so it is not a place of balance. It is not a place of integration. And this point of integration is what we're moving to. This point of unification within all of us. And it is going, as we're doing more of it on an individual level, it's going to happen and become more visible in the external world. And so we are being invited to be the observer as we see these things coming up in the external world, in the collective, and to observe them with compassion, with love, with forgiveness as much as we can, and to allow those energies and those frequencies to transmute the darker energies, potentially around the shadow aspects. And again, I'm not really, I want to be clear that it's important that we not judge as well these darker or shadow aspects, because again, they are indicative of something that is within each of us to some degree, and so within the collective. And so the goal here is unification, of bringing this together, of integrating the shadow and the light, of recognizing what the shadow is there to inform us of, and to move forward then from a place of integration and unification, so that we're moving forward in a balanced way, with compassion, with love, with understanding, and in harmony. So this is what we have an opportunity to practice around the equinox, and I wanted to give you guys a heads up that this is what is coming. I'm sure if you I don't really watch the news, but still I'm aware of things that have been happening, and so these are the things that are being brought to our awareness, and I invite you to be the observer and to approach them with as much compassion and love as you can, and then offer the same to yourself, to not judge yourself if you're not able to offer compassion and love and forgiveness, but to recognize that that is something within your shadow that is wanting your awareness and your acceptance. Okay, so I hope this helps, and I will be back again soon. I'm sending you guys all my love and wishing you all well.